Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and I am the Crafty Quinn. Now today I have a shop with me video for you, and it is going to be a Target edition. If you're new here to my channel, I like to do shop with me videos on Tuesdays and DIY videos on Thursdays. So let's jump right into what I found this week at my local Target. And I wanted to showcase this because there are a lot of great crafting supplies in Target's not so dollar friendly dollar spot. I like to call it that. But you know, it definitely used to be a lot more affordable, but they've definitely increased some prices on some things. But by increasing some prices, they did include some great items such as this. So they have this blank, fake wood holder here. I'm not really sure what to, I guess basket, whatever you want to call it. It has a wooden dowel as a handle. I would say that is probably the only real wood part of this basket. And I feel like this is definitely something that you could easily DIY with some paint. And then they have these chairs, and these are, I want to say, these were actually $5. I think they were put in a $3 section, but I ended up picking up one of these. I thought it was great because you can easily hang it on the wall as a sign, but I actually want to, and it is $5, I actually want to use this for staging purposes. So I think this is great, and it's something that you can easily paint, but they do have one that's already painted white, and that would be my plan, to paint it white, distress it a little bit. They have it painted white in another version, but the pattern of the chair is different. So it's really up to your discretion which one you prefer as a background pattern. But I really liked this one because I liked the design of it. Next, they had this cute little chalkboard. It comes with a piece of chalk. Looks like somebody tried to maybe get into this one, but it's $3. And so, I mean, that was great. And you can put it on an easel like this. They have these easels right now. These are, I want to say these are $5. I think I showed the price at one point, but yes, they are $5. So I know Dollar Tree was also selling, I think, either the mini easels or their larger ones in their crafting section, but Target now has it, but obviously more expensive. So there's this interesting wall shelf decor piece and this hashtag sign, and that apparently is a dry erase finish, and you can write on it. I don't know what I would write on it. This one, I thought this would be great for actually some cottagecore decor because you can do pressed flowers with this, and I think that was kind of their intent, as why they're showing it there in the example. You can, and that kind of just shows you there that it is one piece and you can press it together. So kind of like two frames built in one, kind of like the one that I made in my cottagecore video. And this is a customizable, I guess, shadow box, also another dry erase finish. So you can easily take some colored dry erase markers and draw on this if you want. Or you can just put cards in there, you can put, change in there, who knows. There's some cute framed artwork, a two-piece, and each of them comes with a kickstand. It's not showing you that because it has a cardboard base on the back to, I guess, keep them protected. And I found the only Easter Bunny gnome pillow. I only saw one of these, so these must have sold out quick, but they were adorable. And here is a ceramic gnome. I have a different version of this for Valentine's Day, so I think they're kind of coming out with these ceramic gnomes for like each season, but it says gnome with bird. So this is a plant holder, and you'll notice that it looks a little bit bent, but I think the label of this is what's keeping it together because it's wrapped around it. So I think you're supposed to be able to easily pull the top off of this and put your plants inside of it, and then put the kind of, lid of it, so to speak, back on top. Because otherwise, I don't know how you get your plants in there unless you had really small ones. But it is very cute and modern farmhouse. So this, I'm going to show you guys what I did with this. So this was $5, and I know it says pod holder, but we actually decided to switch it up. We're not using pods anymore. We're doing the Tide powdered detergent because I saw a TikTok that you can actually get a lot more loads of laundry done with the powdered detergent versus the Tide pods, and just what a ripoff the Tide pods are in general. So this holds 95 ounces of the Tide powdered detergent. So I'll let you guys know how many washes we actually get out of this, but it says 68, but you can actually use a lot less and get more of your laundry done. So that will be an adventure, but I wanted to share with you guys that we're actually using that in our home, and I actually ended up picking up that. So this is your midway reminder to subscribe, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram. Okay, back to shopping. So they had these adorable gold bunnies on these little stands. Those were $5 each, and I have to say that was a little bit more than I would be expecting to pay for something like this, because obviously, you know, it's it's mostly just plastic, just painted. And they do have a set, so these are 2 for $3, so I think that's pretty good. So they had some smaller versions, they had these ceramic bunnies, just a lot of great stuff for Easter / just spring in general. You'll see that a lot more, but in comparison to how you would stage things on a chair, that's how small they are compared to that chair stand they have. So these are great, I would say, for more of a nursery, or you could even put magazines in there, but they're kind of advertising it as, you know, your children's books or workbooks that you can put in there. But I kind of see it as like, you know, you want to put some bedtime story books in there or something in your kid's room or your nursery. That's kind of the way I would imagine using these. And like I said, they had all kinds of interesting kind of blank wood stuff. So you got some organizer over there for $5. You've got plenty more over here. And you have some nesting storage, 2 count for $5. A lot of this stuff was either 3 or 5. Wire bin, I wasn't really sure what to do with this or what this was, so I didn't really look at that. But this one, I tried to find a price on this, but it's probably $5, but or maybe more, who knows. But this is supposed to be for laying on top of a bathtub, I believe. You know, there's a space there for your drink or your book, but I wish I would have found the price on that one. This is a nightstand, carafe, and cup, which is, you know, it's cute, but I would prefer if it was glass, actually. We're not really using a whole lot of plastic in our house anymore. And I did find a glass bottle. I kind of wish I would have picked this up. So it is $5, but yeah, it is a glass bottle. And they had this other glass bottle, Squeeze the Day. So they're saying it's great for, you know, infused beverages or tea, also $5 with the bamboo lid. They had these wall decor pieces. It's a 2-pack, Hello and Just Breathe for $5. They had a blank wood chalk piece, so it's reversible. One side kind of looks like a blank rainbow. It comes with chalk, $3. Double-sided, the other side is a chalkboard, as you can see. So you can hang it up either way. I do regret not picking up this piece because it reminded me of something that you would find at Hobby Lobby, and it was only $3, and I feel like normally something like this at Hobby Lobby would be $4.99 because I've seen a lot of them that look like this for that price. These, I wasn't really sure what these are. I mean, they're just kind of plain tins, you know, canisters for $3. Rinse and dry thoroughly before and after use. I can't remember if it said, oh, do not submerge in water. Not really sure what you'd use it for, but it is just a metal container. These adorable ceramic bowls for $5. I believe there were, yeah, just 2 in the set. I like the style of them. They're very cute. They also had matching coasters. They had these dish towels. These are just great for everyday use, you know, no holiday or season really. Just good for your kitchen. Those are all normally $5, I feel like, for these 2 packs of dish towels, and these placemats were actually $5 each, and I felt like that was a little steep. I don't know, unless they are actually being, you know, put together by hand, maybe it's not so bad, but maybe these would be a little bit hard to put together by machine. But they had these, I forget where you I'm blanking on the name. I guess cooking utensils for $5, 2-pack for the 2 of them. Had a very, you know, kind of neutral color scheme going with them. This is a tiered tray. Well, they're calling it a tiered tray. For $5, very modern design. Can't really put a whole lot on it. And then they had a huge laundry room section. And so obviously the metal container that I first showed you guys for the Tide detergent was not in the right place. And then I ended up finding the laundry section. So they had this cute sign. They had a similar one. They have a similar one right there, and it's blank for chalk, so you can write on it what you like. They had other styles of the washing machine, metal container, clean dishes, drying mat. So these are actually reversible drying mats, and they're really cute. This one said, make more time for those little moments, also reversible. $3 each. A lot of stuff here in this section. They had these drying racks. This was a struggle because I was trying to find out the price of this and I wasn't really seeing it anywhere. And then I was kind of like flipping it all around trying to find it and also hold my phone at the same time. And then I wasn't sure if the price below it was the actual price of it or not. So, but yes, it ended up being $5. So they had that in either black or white. Then they had these drawer bins. I mean, you can use them for laundry room if you like. I'm not really sure why they put them together otherwise, but they are also these 2-packs of signs for, you guessed it, the laundry room. So it is 2 signs for $5. So they had this one that was the 2-pack, and then the other one was a 4-pack of these smaller signs. So these are pretty cute. You get 4 and also $5. So technically a better deal there with the 4 signs for $5 versus the 2 signs for $5. They also had these very when you see these, I just immediately think of spring. So they had 2 versions of those that I saw. Maybe there was another one, but I only managed to find the 2. So those were $3 each. Oh, oops, and I dropped it. Sorry, Target. This was $3 for this wood riser. Not really a fan of the style, honestly. So that I did not purchase, but I did purchase that chair that I first showed you, that like half chair, and the metal washing machine container. So this was just a tall, like chalkboard-like sign. Maybe you could put that on the easel as well. These are just some flower picks. These were $3 each. I'm not really sure what these are called. But as you guys know, I'm not very good at naming these floral picks as it is. I don't really know my flowers, so. But, I'm just like, oh, well, these are pretty. This is more of just a small spring bouquet for $3. Wasn't too happy with the quality of that one. This was just, I'm not really sure what these are. These are just leaves, I guess, for $3. At least you got a lot of them for $3 in that, though. And these are actually 2 different bunches, also $3 each. Another kind of just, I guess, almost like a spring bouquet, and then I'm not sure what the other one is. And then this is a tulip pick. Just 1 tulip was $3. I guess I'm spoiled with Dollar Tree, y'all. So they had those in a few different colors. They had more of a darker pink over there, and I believe there was a purple one as well. Yes, there was. There was a dark purple. Very cute. And I want to plant some tulips around my house this year, actually. So they did have a yellow one as well, and I think that was all the colors of those. And then last but not least, one of the very last items that I checked out while in the Target dollar spot section were these glass containers for storage and organization. So I think those were about $5 each. So yeah, it was a very productive trip to Target's dollar spot section, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to have more Shop With Me videos in the future, so stay tuned. And if you want to check out more videos, like my old Shop With Me videos, check them out here on the left. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Good night.